What's going on YouTube? It's Giga here, bringing you some more Series 12 Wi-Fi Battles of 5 commentary. We are continuing to use my Zekrom team as part of my 5 rental teams for the month. If you haven't checked it out already, I highly recommend you do. It has some really cool teams and also some really fun stuff. So looking at my opponent's first team, it is going to be Kyogre Zacian. It is Crobat, Kyogre, Zacian with Thundurus, a Grimmsnarl, and a Ferrothorn. So the thing is, if we can eliminate Zacian, Kyurem is in a really, really good spot. I like Jellicent a lot. Yeah, Jellicent feels good here. I could do Jellicent Cinderace. Jellicent for sure. Let's do this for. I think this makes the most sense. We do have to be a little bit weary of the Zacian. Obviously, it has super effective hits onto most of this team. We can't really bring Rotom because of the Kyogre, but I think if we are able to burn the Zacian, we're in really good shape. We can hope. I don't want to necessarily hope that they don't have Play Rough on Zacian. I feel like that's not really a good way to play the game. But like I said, I think with Burn Up, we're in a great spot. Kyurem is able to do just a ton of damage into Zacian, so really trying to just set up that end game. We also do hopefully have the ability to fire off the ability of Fusion Bolt and Fusion Flare, as we are going to see Grimmsnarl Kyogre. This is good. This is fine. Big Kyurem Will-O-Wisp the Grimm. Let's do that. Let's Will-O-Wisp here, and which one does more? Let's just max Lightning the Kyogre. You don't have anything that can take it, so we can just continue really to use Zekrom. Jellicent basically not invalidating Kyogre. I really wish it was Storm. No, I think Water Absorb is better here. We have the Assault Vest, so really not going to take that much. You have nothing that wants to take a Lightning. Like, even if you switch out into Ferrothorn, which we are going to see a swap. This should be a Ferrothorn. It looks like it's going to be, yep, it is going to be Ferrothorn. I'm fine with that. We can try to burn the Ferrothorn and then target into Grimmsnarl. Yeah, we don't have, we do have decent ways to hit it. I think just firing off the burn is going to be really helpful here. We do have to worry a little bit though about Ferrothorn, as we will see the Reflect come out. Reflect is fine. The electric terrain not really going to do that much, but if we can get some chip off, that's always really great. That's thanks Zekrom. You're really doing some stuff here. I think burning the Ferrothorn. Oh, sick. Thanks, Jellicent. Yeah, let's burn the Ferrothorn. We don't know what kind of Ferrothorn it is, but burning stuff is never bad. We are going to see leftovers, so probably a Leech Seed variant. And being able to cancel that out, I think, is going to be really nice. So let's just go for a Will-O-Wisp here, and then let's Darkness. I care more about the Ferrothorn than the Grimmsnarl, because now that the Grimmsnarl is burned, we don't care about that on Zekrom too much. We do care though about the Ferrothorn. We do need to get rid of Kyogre for Zekrom to really do anything, and we did kind of blow. We did blow our max really early, but I think it's fine. We will just see, yeah, the light screen. I think that's totally fine. We will fire off a big Darkness, and then Jellicent should move before this Ferrothorn, as we do get some nice chip. Not as much as I would like, but obviously there is what's it called? A Ferrothorn out. So let's get the Will-O-Wisp. Perfect. We will now at least cancel out leftovers. And what we can do now is we can bring up Kyurem and go for okay, so it is Iron Defense. Iron Defense, really good to know. I do need to switch out Okay, so body press, Iron Defense body press means you shouldn't have a way to deal damage into Jellicent, theoretically. Let's bring out Kyurem and deal damage into Grim. Let's damage Grim. We have Kyurem in the back, so we have the ability to... we can do that. We can do Fusion Bolt, Fusion Flare. Lightning gonna hit this Grimmsnarl. We should have done... Oh, is that a crit? No, that was not a crit. Kyurem is stupid. I mean, not Kyurem. Zekrom is stupid. You are gonna seed me. That's fine. You're at -1 special defense, so we do have the ability just to fire off a big... what's it called? A big Fusion Flare. We can bring out... What's it called? We can bring out Whims. Right? We have Whims. This should be Zacian. Yep, we are going to see Zacian here. Protect on Kyurem. Swap into... Yeah, Protect Kyurem. Swap into Whims. Protect Kyurem. I could swap into Jellicent. Let's swap into Jellicent. Threaten to burn the Zacian. Yeah, we threaten to burn the Zacian. And then, worst case, if you switch out into Kyogre, that's good for us. That lets us try to bring out, what's it called? That lets us try to bring out Kyurem next to Zekrom under Tailwind. So we can pressure the Zacian as much as possible. Jellicent with its funny little mustache going to come out. Get the Protect off. We should see a Sacred Sword. Nice into Kyurem. Good call there. We are going to see the Leech Seed come out into Jellicent. That's fine. We want to Will-O-Wisp the Zacian. It's fine that you're recovering HP. It's not really going to matter in the end. I still stand by the fact that Safety Goggles should ignore the Leech Seed, but I don't make the rules. We now go for a... Nope. Come on, Controller Drift. We swap into Whims here, and we go for a Will-O-Wisp onto the Zacian. Right? Even if you switch out Kyogre, that's also fine. We are setting up for a solid endgame for us for Tailwind. We will be able to Fusion Bolt, Fusion Flare. The what's it called? The Ferrothorn is at -1 special defense, and we are in like a pretty commanding position. As long as Whimsicott doesn't get knocked out this turn. That's actually the... okay, that can happen. That is also a thing. Will-O-Wisp comes out. That's going to fail. We are going to see the Body Press onto Whims. Not that big of a deal. Rain stops. Okay, that's actually tricky. That's really tricky now. We do have Tailwind. Substitute was not in the plan. Let's Tailwind swap into Kyurem? Or Scald? Okay, that's fine. You're gonna boost the amount of damage that I can do. Protect? No, you're just gonna straight Blade. That's actually really ideal. Perfect into Wimmy. Thank you for all you've done, Wimmy. The question now is, can we get the KO? Or not the KO. Can we break the sub with Scald? If we can, we're in really good shape. Please, 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 please. Oh, I hate you. Let's bring out Kyurem. We can protect, swap into Zekrom. Yeah, protect, swap into Zekrom. Then we can Fusion Bolt, Fusion Flare. We protect here. We swap into Zekrom. There's nothing that suggests that Jellicent is going to switch out. So I'm really hoping my opponent stays in. And then, like I said, because we have Tailwind, we can pressure. We pressure super effective into Kyogre, right? So I'm hoping to see. Okay, so we're going to see big Kyogre. Oh, this is so tricky. Oh, please don't be in a Zekrom. That's in a Zekrom. Take that. Sick. Okay. We just need to not max Hailstorm. Max Lightning. Perfect. Into Zekrom. You should take that. Perfect. So now we're in an awkward spot. I would like to Fusion... Nope. Fusion Flare to break the sub, and then Fusion Bolt. So we just need you to protect Kyogre, right? If you attack with Zacian... I feel like you attack with Zacian. Sick. We just need to break the substitute with the fusion thing. Come on. Please, Breeze. Please break. Yes. Okay. This is base 200 power. This should be enough for a KO. Come on, Fusion Bolt. Come on, show us. We got the double power. Boom. Look at that. Yes. Big yes. Sick. Okay. We are in this. Hailstorm comes out. This should be into Zekrom. Zekrom goes down, but that's fine. Zekrom has done what it needs to do. We pulled it off. We pulled it off, and it actually was relevant. The question, though, is how do we deal... Oh, that was through a Reflect, too. That's actually really cool. I would just like to try to KO. Let's just Fusion Flare here and go for the Will-O-Wisp onto Kyogre. We are in a good position because of the fact that this is going to be... I know that the... Oh, there's no... Oh, that's sick. There's no Rain Up. So that's going to be a KO onto you. That's tight. Okay, we know you have Lightning, but Kyurem... Oh, yes, sick. And we land the Will-O-Wisp. I mean, it's not really going to matter, but we do love to see it. We are going to see a Lightning, so that's going to proc the Wakanberry. So we should take that well. We do live. We love to see that. If we have a turn of Tailwind left, we do have Strength Sap, so we can outspeed the Kyogre, as we do get a little bit of... Oh, man. Oh, there was a light screen up? I forgot that both these screens were up. Clearly shows how much I was paying attention. But at this point, we do have a big Freeze Dry onto Kyogre, and we can attempt to go for the Strength Sap. So feeling really good about this position, as Kyurem going to be faster, Strength Sap, going to do, yeah, a really significant chunk onto the Kyogre. We are going to see the Ice Beam come out, probably into Kyurem, into Jellicent, makes sense. And now, using a combination of the fact that we are faster, there is Hail, and there's Burn, we should be able to wrap up this game number 1. So, really glad we were able to pull off the fusion strategy and have it really, really put in some work, right? It wasn't just enough that we did it, it was at a time where it was relevant because we needed that extra boost to get through the Reflect, to KO the Zacian, and we were able to break through that sub. So overall, super happy with how that first battle went, and let's just keep rocking and rolling and move to the next one. All right, battle number 2, and it is Dialga Calyrex Ice. It is Dialga Calyrex Ice, Landorus, a Rillaboom, an Incineroar, and a Mineshout. So Rotom Heat really good here, Jellicent really good here. I like Kyurem Jellicent with Rotom Heat, maybe Cinderace, probably Cinderace. I like Jellicent for reversing the Trick Room. Cinderace, Rotom? Let's try this. We should see the... If we see Liepard, that suggests to me you're trying to set up Trick Room. So we can double up to KO the Liepard, or we can reverse the Trick Room. I think that's a legitimate option. Right? We just say, okay, we're going to reverse that. As we do see a lead of Dialga. Okay, Dialga with Liepard suggests to me, like I said, you are going to try to just set up Trick Room. But if I get this wrong, I lose Kyurem. And I need Kyurem. No. Let's Fusion Flare the Liepard. No. Stop that. And reverse the Trick Room. We are okay, so we are going to see big Dialga. This can be really big for us because of the fact that we can fire off a Quake onto Dialga. You could just straight up Steel Spike too, which would be really bad. But we do have Rotom, and I feel like Rotom or Cinderace are really solid max candidates. So let's... this game. What? Steel Spike Dragon. We have to use... I feel like we have to use Rotom here. At least we didn't max. Max Flare the Dialga. Will-O-Wisp it. Let's just Will-O-Wisp it for some extra chip. You can paralyze my Jellicent. Yo, I fell right into that. I can't even be upset. I mean, I can, and I'm going to be, because I fell straight into that one. Aha! We get the burn. I'm just trying to get some more chip. We are going to see the Max Wormwind come out onto Rotom, please. Oh my god. Dialga, why do you do so much damage? Dialga is one of the best restricteds in my opinion. I think it deserves a lot more. Oh my goodness. We protect reverse Trick Room. Yeah, that's what we have to do. We have to max guard. And we have to reverse our own Trick Room. And then what that'll do is that'll let us outspeed, and we can KO the Dialga with a second max flare. We did lose Kyurem, but it's fine. We are going to see the Sucker Punch. Perfect. Wormwind. Good read. Jellicent, please live. Sick. 26, more than 0. That's all we need. That's going to let us reverse the Trick Room. Yeah, now you're in a position where Rotom can do a lot of work. We want to try to... We should burn the Life. I guess we burn the Life Orb. Just to get a little bit of extra damage on. Dialga's max is over. We still have a turn left. So we want to, at this point, flare into Dialga. It is pressure too, so we have to be a little bit weary. Let's Will-O-Wisp here. That pressure actually really, really coming in to play here because of the fact that we're losing a lot of PP. I really walked right into that one. Wish I had Protect. My part has a Focus Sash. I don't think Sucker Punch does enough to KO Calyrex. You should be able to pick up the KO with Glacial Lance at this point. They really should make it so Ice does not do as much damage in the sun. And yeah, that should be a... Yep. So that was embarrassing. Am I going to leave this video up? Yeah. Am I gonna regret it? Probably. You know, it'd be like that sometimes. So nothing to say, but let's just keep rocking and rolling and play one more. Alright, last battle of the day, and it is Zashi and Calyrex. It is Zashi and Calyrex, Whimsicott, Regieleki, Urshifu, and Cinderace. So very hyper offensive. Zekrom really good here. I like Zekrom Wims. I think Kyurem is awesome. Cinderace? Let's bring Cinderace in the back. I think a Cinderace mirror match can be fine. Dude, I got so embarrassed in that last one. You know, we pulled off what we wanted to do, but at what cost? It's fine. It's fine. We'll use this time to mention that it actually has nothing to do with this embarrassment, but this is actually the last video with the team. We are going to use a different one tomorrow, mainly because I did a best of 3 with it, and so I really want to show that off. We did the thing that this team is supposed to do. This team isn't super serious. And after that last battle, my soul is hurting. So we'll get embarrassed again and call it. Okay, Cinderace I can deal with. Cinderace Wimmy I can deal with. Okay, let's think. You're not that strong. I'm going to go for the Tailwind. We do have Cotton Spore, so we do have another way of speed control if Wims makes it through a turn. And what's nice is Cinderace doesn't actually have a ton of good damage onto Kyurem, right? Like Fire not going to do that much. Fighting neutral, but it's weakened. Airstream not going to do anything. So overall, I think this is a really solid position, and I'm guessing that you have Life Orb on it, so that should help us out. And so I think if we can have Wims survive a turn, we're in really good shape, as we are going to see no max. So that's actually really, really promising. Probably going for, I'm assuming, a high jump kick. You could be going for bounce. You could go for bounce to waste a turn of my max, which would make me really sad. That would actually be really sad. If I get embarrassed twice in this video. Okay, I have an eject button. That's fine. You cannot set up Tailwind at this point. Oh, I thought it was going to be Sucker Punch, and I was so not ready. Do we get rid of Cinderace? I'm fine with this trade-off, right? Like, you cannot attack with Wims at this point. Or you can't set up with Wims at this point. So yeah, we have an eject button, but like, you don't have Tailwind. And we do. So really good position to be in. It should be Zacian. Zacian makes the most sense. Okay, we're going to see Calyrex. So Calyrex also fine here. We do have the ability to max Darkness you, and then use that to our advantage. So we can fire off the max Darkness, as well as go for a Moonblast. This is just in the event that you have a Sash on Calyrex. We want to be able to break that, because we did see that, Whimsicott does have the eject button, not the Focus Sash. So definitely a good read by saying that I'm going to max the Kyurem this turn. Losing the Assault Vest, a little bit of a pain, but we're going to see no Protect here, so even better, as we just fire off a Moonblast into my opponent, and then this Max Darkness picks up the KO. So at this point, it should be probably Zacian in the back. So Zacian really not going to like... You know what? We're going to go for the fusion strategy again. Moonblast, that's fine. How do we do this? Yeah, if it's Zacian, we're just gonna ignore it. We're gonna KO it with Fusion Bolt, Fusion Flare. Stop that. Let's bring out Kyurem. It should be Zacian. If it's not, we're in really good shape. I think Zekrom did what it needed to do. So let's see here. It is going to be probably Zacian. I'm hoping for Zacian. It is going to be... Yep, we are going to see Zacian at this point. So we are in a really strong position. But I'm still going for the Fusion Bolt, Fusion Flare strategy for nothing else other than the meme, if we can pull it off. Let's bring out Cinderace here, and then let's go for a Cotton Spore. Cotton Spore guarantees that we don't need Tailwind, and yeah, we just need to get both of them next to each other. So what happens now is we want Cinderace to go down, but it probably won't. Cotton Spore ensures that we are faster, so we love to see that. Shout out for the super cool tech from... Why doesn't it affect Wims? I don't know. Okay, so perfect into Cinderace. Love that. Behemoth Blade comes out into the Cinderace as well. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, great. We can bring out Kyurem here. We really should be trying to win this. Instead of just going for a meme. But you know, the meme is funny. So we're going to bring out Kyurem. We're going to protect. We're going to bring out Zekrom after that. Yeah, we're going to say protect here. Bring out Zekrom. That's going to let us Fusion Bolt, Fusion Flare. And then that should be a KO onto the Zacian. and then we just need to get rid of whims. Like I said, we are trying to meme a little bit too hard, and I really hope that that doesn't come to bite me. Like I said, just double up the, come on, just double up the Kyurem. We are going to see a Moonblast come out into Zekrom. We don't have the Assault Vest anymore. That's bad. That was not supposed to happen. That's actually really bad. Okay. We bring out Whims. Oops. That's a really big mistake. That's bad. That is super bad. -2 speed. Which does more? 100 versus 90. Nope. Fusion Flare, you. It's not very effective, but we just need damage at this point. That's so bad. That's so bad. I did not expect them to do that. We tried to meme. Oh my goodness, they're maxing whims. No. This video is a meme. No. Oh no, you're faster. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, this is, I totally forgot that. Oh no. Okay, wait. This is bad. This is really bad. Okay, that's good chip. That's good chip. We love to see it. Fusion Flare, I need you to KO. Okay. Okay. We have one more hit. We know you're Assault Vest. Fusion Flare, this is what? 210 versus 200. Let's go for a Freeze Dry and a Tailwind. I don't know why Cotton Spore didn't work on the Whims. What's nice is we have guaranteed 2 hits as a result of the Focus Sash. So Freeze Dry should do a significant chunk. Okay, we do. This was a wild episode. I will say that. I really had hoped to get the fusion combo. We didn't need it, but we tried anyway. Like I said, we are switching it up to the last team because we're doing a best of 3. This has been a lot. I hope people enjoy. I need a break. And with that, yeah. Until next time, I hope all of you are wonderful, and I'll see you then.